All right, all right.
There are 3 roles, right? Operator, scanner, suppressor, yeah? Memorize that order. It's the alphabet. O, S, C, S, U, okay? That is the order in which you are going to, basically how this challenge works is everybody has to do every role once. All right, so all 6 of us have to each do the role 1 time. So everybody's got to be operator, everybody's got to be scanner, everybody's got to be suppressor. There are 6 rounds, and the way we'll be doing it is to everyone does a roll, skips a round, does a roll, skips a round. So you'll have a roll for 3, and you will not have a roll for 3. Okay? Does that make sense? 3 rolls, 6 rounds. You'll alternate.
Makes sense to me.
Great.
Do you wanna make like?
We're just gonna use that chart from the Reddit post.
Okay. Do you wanna like assign a terminal for each buff?
Just because they can show up in any, I feel like that might be more confusing to people. You know, like if because we have like Uniso's never done this before. So if I say like, oh, this is the suppressor, and then we put suppressor in it, but it shows up in another one. You know what I mean?
Oh, I just meant that like if you need a buff, like you're going to this area and you hang out there, and then like
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah. I mean, we can. There's 2 terminals.
There's 3 actually. So there's one in the middle, one on the left, and one on the right.
Oh, that's right. The middle one. I forget about it. It's here.
Yeah. So like we could have like, yeah, we could literally have
All right.
one for each terminal.
Let me
and
do
then,
let me do the base explanation for Uniso real quick. Okay. The idea, the whole
Sounds
purpose
good.
of this counter is that we are trying to grab nukes and shove them in the nuke holes so that we blow up the ship and crash it. Okay. The nuke holes there are 4 nuke holes. All right. And they are these little buckets you see. I'm shooting them. There's 2 on the left side and there's 2 on the right side. Does that make sense? Do you see them?
Yeah.
All right. The scanner can see which hole that we want to dunk in. Okay, so the scanner says boss left or right, or spawn left or right. That's the boss up there, Tanix Reborn, right? So the 2 far ones are boss left and right, and the 2 that are on the side that we rallied on are spawn left and right. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Great. Now, so the scanner's job will be to yell out which buckets the nukes go in, because only the scanner can see which buckets the nukes go in. Anybody can grab nukes and run them, okay? The operator's job is to shoot one of the 4 panels so that a nuke does not spawn in it. If the operator does not do its job, there will be 3 nukes. If the operator does do its job, there will be 2 nukes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, now I'll show you the panels. The nukes spawn in these little nice looking little ball receptacles, right? And there are 4 of these with a panel next to them. The panels are these, right?
I
So
had a question.
this is
What was the question, Dragon? What exactly does the target panel look like? that
it
you
looks
have to
like
shoot?
these.
No, but I mean, how can you tell which one you have to shoot? Or
It
is it any?
It glows red.
It'll glow red. The whole thing will have a red box around it.
Okay.
It'll be covered in a red grid, and that means you shoot it. And we preferably shoot the outside ones. Okay, so there's a nuke spawn and a panel here. Uniso. There's one by where the fairy quadfather is, where the fairy quadfather is doing squats. Okay, and the panels above it, see it? And then the same thing on the other side is mirrored. There's a nuke spawn where Wrathleech is and a panel above it. And then very far where the Fairy Quadfather and Jade are, there's a nuke spawn and a panel next to it. So what the operator does is shoots one of the panels so that a nuke does not spawn in that hole. All right. Now, we preferably ask that the operator shoot one of the outside ones. It'll, you know, if they're on this side, shoot that one over there. And if they're on this side, try and shoot the far one over there. You may not be able to because it may not glow red and you may have to shoot the inside one. But when you have a choice, always shoot the outside one because it lessens the travel distance that people have to carry nukes. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, now the suppressor is the third buff that is introduced with this encounter. It is blue. It is not red or yellow. It's blue. It looks like an eyeball. And you see these beach balls, like the one I'm shooting right there? Yeah. Uniso, yes?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah, cool. And there's one in the middle there. See the one down below?
Yep.
Middle there. And then there's one on the right side, like where the one on the left side is, where Wrathleech is, right?
Yeah.
What the suppressor does is shoots the boss from those 3 points. All right, so he'll have to stand under that beach ball and shoot the boss, stand under that beach ball and shoot the boss, and then stand under the other beach ball and shoot the boss. In any order, the boss just has to be shot from all 3 beach balls. What that does is it suppresses the boss, as is the name suppressor, and it opens the nuke holes so that the nuke people can dunk it. So the suppressor is arguably the most important job because everything slows down if the boss does not get suppressed. Does that make, like, we can recover if the operator fails, right? Because it just means we have to carry another nuke. Well, actually, for this challenge, everything has to go smoothly, to be perfectly honest. So the operator, well, you're going to hear womp, 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 and that means it's nuke fucking time. It's go. So that means operator shoots a panel, the scanner is going to call out buckets, and the suppressor goes to town from their beach balls. Does everybody get it?
The bucket's red.
No, the buckets will not be a color. Only the suppressor, only the scanner can tell you which bucket to dunk in.
Yeah, but if you scan her, are they red?
They'll be yellow.
Actually.
Oh, yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
They'll be glowing yellow. Yeah.
So whatever things like you have to do, it'll glow corresponding to the color of your buff. So like
Right.
if your operator, that's red.
Yup.
So things will glow red. If your scanner, things will glow yellow, and if your suppressor, the boss will glow blue when it's time to shoot him.
Right. All
It
right.
helps him stick out a lot in the ads.
Right. If you're not doing a job, you are killing baddies. Okay. Every round, there's going to be 2 captains and a disruptible boss guy. So those are really important things to do. What else? For the basic encounter.
Are we going from the diagram for which player's doing what, or we're just shouting out?
So what we'll do is there's a diagram that we put in the Gilded. In this week's raid challenge. I'm going to pull it up on my monitor right now. Okay. And what we're going to be looking at here is basically the, I can also paste this into the chat. Okay. This is for the challenge. So this is not the normal encounter. This is for the challenge. Basically, to do the challenge, every player, which is the column, has to do each job once, right? So there are 6 rounds. So after, you won't exchange buffs until one is deactivated. Okay, every round one of the buffs is deactivated and has to swap, and we won't change until that deactivation happens. All right, and we're gonna set we'll set buckets for buffs like Wrath was suggesting at the start. Okay, so if we want to, let's just do this left to right alphabetically. Does that make the most sense? So we'll call this one on the far left operator. Okay, so if you have the red buff, or you are looking to pick up the red buff, you will hang out here. All right. If you are scanner, or you are looking to become scanner, you will hang out here in the middle. If you are suppressor, or looking to become suppressor, you will hang out where Wrath is now at the far one. Okay, so we're just doing left to right alphabet, operator, scanner, suppressor. Easy. Now
Perfect.
we'll just need to assign what player is what number, so that you know what round that you are grabbing a buff on. Right? So should we do this alphabetically as well? For simplicity?
I have no preference. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, just give us some numbers, my dude.
I think assigning them works.
All right,
Yep.
cool. Demonic Jade, you are player 1.
Got it.
Dragon Lord, you are player 2. Right? Fairy. Oh wait, who's next then? Fairy Quadfather,
Yes.
you are player 3.
Aye.
I, the Squanch Maiden, am player 4. Uniso, you're 5. Wrathleech, you're 6.
Okay.
Okay?
The Squatch Maiden. Sorry. I keep every time I hear someone say it out loud, I laugh.
All right. So everybody say your number in order, starting with number 1. Go.
Number 1.
Number 2.
Number 3.
Number 4.
Number 5.
Number 6.
All right. Perfect. Great. So everybody knows their fucking number. Excellent. So
Love to see it.
based on the round, you are going to have to grab the buff that is there, right? So that means that me talking it through as player 4, I have no buff on round 1. I am operator on round 2, no buff on round 3. I am scanner on round 4, no buff on round 5, and I am suppressor on round 6. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where does the suppressor buff pop up at
They all
in
pop.
round 1?
They all come off of mobs. So initially, everybody will just call out if they see a buff, and you will be responsible
so-
for going and grabbing yours.
It's kind of just like they kind of spawn randomly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's very audible.
they will like keep spawning in the same area, but we'll make sure that you know where each buff is and where it's dropped.
Yep. Don't forget to always be killing. ABK, all right? Even if you're running around to go places, shoot at stuff. I would say the only person that wouldn't follow that rule would be the suppressor, just because we need to make sure that you've got a full ammo tank and are ready to hit your beach balls.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready to go?
Well, good.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll just call out the rounds. If you need to make a note next to you or whatever, like of what role you have in what round, like feel free to do that. Like I'm doing it right
and
now.
All dropping a round. Yes, when once the 2 balls are deposited, that is the end of a round. So we'll all have to go back to the things and swap buffs then.
Yep.
Oh, which were operator again? Yellow one. Is that middle? No.
Operator is scanner.
left.
A yellow is scanner. Operator is red.
So,
So scanner's the
Operator is
middle
the
one.
yellow.
Operator
one in
is
the-
left,
it's left,
scanner is
yeah.
middle, suppressor is right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So suppressor's under Jade. Operator's in front of Sabai, Fairy Quadfather.
Yep.
And in the middle where I'm shooting is scanner. Okay, cool. We good? Let's give it a shot.
Do it. Let's do it.
Let's nail this first try.
Let's fail this first try.
Fail nail.
Freudian slip.
Well, I thought it was funny either way, so I kind of just let my mouth pick which one it wanted to say. Suppressors in the middle left.
He's on my
Scanner
side.
is directly in the middle.
I'm gonna get scanner.
Operator's on right side.
All right, I'm coming for operator.
suppressor's still down on left.
Heading over to grab suppressor.
Okay, it is spawn left and right.
All right.
I'm gonna go spawn left.
Spawn left and right. I'll do spawn right.
Wait, he's not suppressed?
Get him now, it's alright.
Weak.
No.
Nope.
It's,
Oh, we have to be way faster.
yeah, the
than
suppressor
this.
has to be like there. So like as soon here, what I would say for the suppressor is as soon as you have the suppressor buff, go to a beach ball and just kill mobs from a beach ball. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it.
Yeah.
That's the box.
So if your role is suppressor, I know Uniso, you got shit on by having this be your first role. But honestly, like as soon as you grab the buff, I would go to whichever beach ball is closest to you, either the left or the right.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I definitely did not just accidentally find a way out of the map. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
I immediately just fell, so no one saw anything.
Huzzah.
Come on, kill me.
Come on, guys, kill me.
Just go stand on the boss. He'll stomp you to death.
Yeah. Okay. So another thing is that we're not actually doing DPS to this dude here.
Right.
So like the suppressor dude just put on something that sprays a lot of bullets at him.
Right. I'm running
so you
Risk
can
Runner
just,
in
like,
this. It's great.
Hip fire over at it.
Risk Runner is great to
Yeah.
have, and spinning to win in your heavy is nice. It helps clear ads. Those both are big. This encounter DPS wise is all about ad clear. So you don't need any big single target, flashy weapons. Just whatever you have that's a lot of spray and a lot of spinningness. Like a guillotine is great in your heavy. Risk Runner is great in your secondary.
Yep. I usually run an SMG and then a shotgun.
Yep,
With,
that's
like,
what
a
I'm running
sword.
too. Shoddy SMG sword.
Although
That's exactly what I'm running.
I'm running Divinity right now just to handle that overload champion. But that's it.
All right, we ready? Yeah, we are. You'll love to see it.
Alright, it's just like gross damage.
No, I love it. I'm ready.
No, you are.
Hell yeah, baby.
Sabai is just
Suppressors on
murdering
glam.
everything with those gauntlets.
Right. Scanners on right. Operators on left.
Suppressors on
Yeah.
suppressors by me. Down in the hole. Now just go straight up to the beach ball right above you, Uniso.
Yeah, just go chill up there.
And just hang out there. And now you can start suppressing, I
Boss
think.
left, boss right.
Can I get boss left?
I got bots right. I got bots right.
You're done.
Sweet, great. That's awesome.
All right, now
That's
trade
awesome.
buffs.
Alright,
I'm looking for op.
I'm bringing it.
Been scanner in.
Scanner grab.
cool. Alright.
Got it.
Hop in.
Grab an op.
Alright.
Suppressors
Our
in.
turn. Let's go. Good team. Let's go, team. Let's go. Alright.
That's how we do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now we just wait for a blop, blop, blop. There it is.
Spawn left, spawn right.
Hey, I got spawn left.
Oh no. He's stomped me.
You still got it.
Where did he go? Alright, we're good.
Gotta wait for a deactivation before we swap buffs here.
Okay. Suppressor's in. Suppressor got deactivated, by the
All
way.
right, so whoever
I
is
grabbed
round
suppressor.
great. I'm putting in operator.
Nobody kept operator.
Operator's in.
Next operator, grab it. Nice. I need scanner.
Scanner's in.
Love to see it. Thank you.
All right. Everyone go hang out where in the area that you need to grab your next buff in. That way we have like an even amount of people on each side.
That's good thinking. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, yeah.
Wob wob woms. Op shoot.
It is both right. Boss and spawn right.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm going boss right.
Oh no. I barely got it. You said both boss?
Need spawn
Both
right.
right.
Spawn right. Spawn right. All right. Lamb's looking to
Great
grab
job.
scanner.
All right.
Okay. Wait for disruption.
Okay.
Whoever's disrupted should be the first one to trade. Go.
Anyone disrupted? Check your buffs.
Who's disrupted?
It'll show in the bottom left of your screen.
Yeah. Hot scanner.
All right, it's too late. All right,
Yeah.
we have to wipe. All right, so
That's the way.
after every round, one buff goes inoperable. Okay, so that's the person that needs to. We don't get the challenge if a buff doesn't go inoperable. So whoever is holding a buff, one of the three of you will go inoperable, and that person needs to trade buffs first. So just watch in your left
Yeah,
side
I
of your
think it was-
screen. What's that?
I think it was me. I forgot to put operator into a thing.
No worries, no worries. So that was amazing. Everybody did fucking great for the second try, by the way. That ruled.
Yeah, we're doing
That was
great.
great. That was we completed round 3 of 6 rounds. That was beautiful.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah.
if you're carrying a buff, make sure you watch for the deactivation. And if your buff is deactivating, you're going to be the first one to put it in and just call it out. You know, like operator deactivated, dunking now. And then
You're just gonna do that and not put a flag down?
I don't have a flag,
Are
so
you joking me?
great.
You runs up and just plants a thing.
So that was great.
All
I
right.
actually have it written down right next to me here on a little notepad. My rounds.
Love it.
Hell yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't want to be the
Hell
one that
yeah,
fucks
brother.
up. That's how I always think about this shit. I don't want to be the one that messes up.
I'm checking my thing every round. Alright, where? I just saw this thing. Where did it go?
Oh, scanner's right here.
There he is. I got suppressor on me. It's like middle right. It's Wrath, by the way.
I know we grabbed it.
You got operator?
I don't see shit.
Okay, got espresso.
Do we see a scanner somewhere?
I have not.
I got scanner already.
Great.
Oh, nice.
We're ready.
Love to hear.
Boss left, boss right.
I'm sorry, I had to shoot the middle one here.
I got boss right.
Okay, going boss left.
Suppressor down.
Alright. Great job.
Alright, I'm deactivated. I am putting operator in for glam.
All right. I am grabbing operator.
Been scanner in.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Gotta be ready because it goes fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I should have just. Right.
Doing great.
Suppressor's in.
Spawn left and right. No, boss, sorry. No, spawn. Spawn. Spawn left and right. Sorry.
Spawn left and right. I got spawn left.
Okay, you should be suppressed.
Work.
Used myself.
Okay, suppressor is deactivated, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in.
Great.
Perfect. I'm gonna take it from you. Oh, that's suppressor. Shit, I'm not suppressor.
Glam's putting in
here.
operator. I don't know who operator is.
Grab it. Nice. And give me that scanner.
So Uniso, just hang out over here, and you'll probably
Thank you
shoot
much.
that outside panel when it glows, or when the blomp blomp happens. There it is.
It is spawn left, spawn right.
And not. It did work. Okay, okay.
Do the top.
Somebody grab that bomb. Dragon Lord's got it.
Who's got what?
Okay, got him.
Take spawn right. I'll get spawn left.
Okay, sorry. He's in.
All right. Let's get those bugs swapped.
The scanner's deactivated. I'm dunking it now.
Okay, scanner go first.
I'm coming to get scanner right now. Got it.
All right.
Okay, putting in suppressor.
That's a first.
Okay, it is boss left and boss right.
I'll
Okay.
do boss right.
Oh, we
Do
need this
boss
far
left.
line.
You need me to grab it from you, Jade? I can.
I'm good.
Offline.
Boss
Nice.
is done.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
That's doing
Doing
great.
great.
Who's deactivated?
Operator is deactivated, so I'm gonna go first. I'm putting it in right now.
Okay, go and grab it.
Okay. Good job.
Scanner's going in.
This is round 5, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's been picked up.
Make sure you put suppressor in.
Put it in.
All right.
All right, grabbing suppressor. Got it.
Nice work.
Good job, everybody. We're doing great.
Y'all are so good.
You guys are doing fantastic. Keep it up.
Boss and spawn right.
All right. Both right.
Get suppressed.
All right. I got boss right. You get spawn.
Okay.
Spawn.
Spawn.
This one. Yeah. Good job. All right. Let's go. All right. We need to swap.
Who's deactivated?
Let's go
Waiting
bug
for
swap.
someone to get deactivated.
Just start putting them in. We don't have much time.
I'm deactivating. I'm on my way. Sorry.
Okay.
Scanner's.
Scanner's in.
Somebody grab scanner.
Okay.
Player 6.
I think it's me.
Oh,
I think it's gonna.
well,
All right, putting in suppressor.
I'm gonna grab. Okay, operator's in there. So who's operator?
Player 2.
Shit.
Putting in suppressor now.
I got one in.
Which one is it?
Both boss.
Anarchy.
Both boss.
I'm trying to
Boss left,
suppress
boss
right now.
I'm taking boss left.
Take a boss right.
Good job. Good job. All right, everybody. Let's get to the middle.
Wait,
Need suppressed.
I'm trying to suppress him. He should be suppressed.
There we go. We're good. We're good. Get it?
As I can't deposit it.
Okay. Yep. All right, everybody get to the middle.
Nice.
Oh my God, did we do it?
We. Whoa, hold on.
Sure hope so.
Hold on.
I know. I'm worried we should have made a checkpoint. The last one was a little sloppy.
Fast enough. Yeah. But I didn't see a challenge fail thing, so.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
failed either.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm hoping means we didn't fuck it up.
Oh, it's so tense. Why do they
know,
do
right?
that to you?
I'm into it.
How much the screen is shaking is how much I'm shaking right now.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Hey.
We did it.
We did it. It's 2 chests.
We have 2 chests. Hell yeah! Great work,
Way to
y'all.
go.
Huzzahs.
You got 2 bombs.